Good morning, everybody. I'm the Reverend Ellen Quaadgras, and I serve South Church in co-leadership with Kirsten Hunter, our Director of Lifespan Ministry, and in shared ministry with all of you. Not long ago, a congregant said to me, "We need songs for the movement, today's movement." And we do. Not only for protests or marches, but for the movement, the moment we are in now, so we can move toward justice, truth-telling, and healing. Songs bring us into a rhythm with each other. They ground us, they remind us of who we are when body, voice, spirit, and purpose are aligned. This morning's Song Sing centers on resistance and resilience, lifting songs from different traditions of struggle and strength, honoring the power of music to carry us through what is hard and connect us more deeply with one another. You'll notice we haven't listed hymn numbers or printed lyrics in your order of service. That's intentional. The best singing is the kind we do by heart, when the words live inside us instead of on the page. Communal singing can be beautifully messy, like any movement toward growth and change. We will teach you each song so you can be fully present and connected. There's no right or wrong here. The point isn't to get every word exactly right, but to let the music flow through you and to feel it in the room, in your body, with each other. This morning, I am here with Becky May, brand new to this year's worship associate team, although not brand new to being a worship associate, and I'm really glad you're back. She'll be offering our opening words and will be leading the service together with me. I'm grateful for Jonny Peiffer, who helped plan and coordinate and will be leading as well, along with Susan Adams and a whole cadre of wonderful South Church folks who are listed in your bulletin. Kirsten Hunter will be offering our time for all ages, after which our youngest are invited to go outside with Jen Del Deo Berry for some religious explorations and education. And Jen Leiden is the glue that keeps everything together and also helping us share this service beyond our walls. After the service, everyone is invited to head out onto the portico for some refreshments and conversation, ideally with someone you do not know well, to whom you might pose this question to get the conversation going. Are you a shower singer, a car singer, both, neither? Are you a strictly sing inside my head kind of person? What tunes bring out your inner rock star? I want to lift up a couple of announcements from your bulletin. I encourage you to take a look in here. Many of us participated in a visioning workshop back in May, and some asked about it at our recent question box service. Your order of service has some answers, consolidating some details. Also, young adult summer socials are happening. You can join on August 14th or 28th from 6 to 8 p.m. If you are a young adult or you know a young adult who might enjoy some warm, connected community, this is the time and place. Also, the National Emerging Adult Task Force will be overnighting at South Church on August 16th. They need some bedding and carpools. They are a group of 10 emerging adults and religious professionals from across the country. If you are able to help with bedding or carpools, check out your details. And then Thursday, August 21, we have Unity Hub Part 2. What is Unity Hub, you might ask yourself? You might ask everyone. Thank you. Back in May, about 60 people from across the seacoast met downstairs to build bridges across organizations and talk strategies to protect democracy and resist authoritarianism. Part 2 will be an evening of shared food, focused conversation, and concrete next steps. Everyone is welcome, whether you came to part 1 or not. Again, details are in here. And the most important announcement is that today is the 10th anniversary of Jen Leiden's beginning working here. which is amazing, and she's amazing, and we are going to celebrate her out on the portico with cake. And at the end of the service, we're going to have just a few words saying something. It's hard to really embody all the things we could say about Jen Leyden, but we're going to honor you as best we can, Jen. So glad you're here. Please note there are assistive listening devices and large print hymnals in the back. An usher can help you with either one. Please silence your cell phone. And finally, as we lead into our invocation, we pause to acknowledge that we gather on the ancestral lands of the Abenaki and Pennacook peoples, who, along with so many Native people in this country, have resisted erasure and remained resilient through centuries of change and challenge. As we sing today, songs of struggle, hope, and connection, may we honor their enduring presence and learn from their deep struggle and their deep relationship with this land.
Our chalice lighting words are adapted from Carolyn Hayek. We light our chalice today to recognize and honor the capacity we each have to acknowledge brokenness, to seek restoration, and to practice repair. We celebrate the resilience of the human spirit, which makes it possible to meet challenges that may at first seem unsurmountable. Now please rise as you are able for our mission statement, which is printed in your order of service. At South Church, we nurture spiritual growth through worship, learning, and community. We celebrate the worth and dignity of all people, and we inspire one another to act on our faith in the larger community. So when Reverend Ellen shared the theme for today's service, that it was a hymn-sing service focused on songs of resilience and resistance, I was practically giddy. I love to sing so much that if I don't know a song that fits a situation, I'll make one up. Therefore, there's a song for everything. Sometimes I've been asked to tone it down so that the actual performer can be heard in a concert or on the radio. I'm one of those. Singing is my creative expression. I do other art forms, painting, drawing, collage, adult coloring books, Zentangle sometimes. I even started learning the violin about 7 years ago. I enjoy them all, but singing has my heart, and it's one of my spiritual practices. Many of you probably know about Voices from the Heart. It's a 150 to 200 voice women's chorus that rehearses and performs here in this sanctuary. Voices is celebrating our 30th year together in 2025, and I've been a part of that group the whole time. Even when we lived in Florida for 10 years, I stayed connected. Voices has traveled to Ireland in 2001, Croatia in 2007, Cuba in 2012, South Africa in 2018, and just last month, we did a tour in Scotland. The main mission of our trips is to connect with the people of that land and to do so through song. On each trip, we sang with local choruses in formal and informal settings, learning songs in their language or their tradition. We returned from these trips with an incredible appreciation for the transformational power of making music together. While singing with other groups was very special and moving, some of my favorite moments were one-on-one connections while singing. While in Croatia, we sang at a local senior center. Instead of standing up front in concert formation, we actually circled the room and sang to the folks there. But in looking at them, we were quickly drawn to go and sit with them and near them. We were encouraged by someone on their group to sing a Croatian song with them. One of the small problems, we didn't know the song. We knew some Croatian songs, but not that one. So I just held the hand of one senior woman, looked into her eyes, and mimicked the notes and the movements she was making with her mouth. And we sang together. I have no idea what I sang, but we sang together with our hearts, and it was amazing. Pure magic through song. I had similar experiences on each of the other trips. In going on these trips and truly connecting with the people in those countries, we were living and singing our hopes for this sweet world. I'd like to finish by sharing a couple of verses from one of my favorite songs that speaks to resistance and resilience. It's part of the song I Am Willing by Holly Near. I am open and I am willing. To be hopeless would seem so strange. It dishonors those who go before us. So lift me up to the light of change. May the children see more clearly. May the elders be more wise. May the winds of change caress us, even though it burns our eyes. So I am open and I am willing. To be hopeless would feel so strange. It dishonors those who go before us. So lift me up to the light of change.
Amen. We begin our congregational singing by singing about singing. a tune that I understand has been part of the African American tradition. It's called Sing, 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 and Jonny will lead us.
I'm gonna sing, 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 I'm gonna dance, 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 I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna dance, hallelujah. I'm gonna sing, 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 I'm gonna dance, 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 I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna dance, hallelujah. When those gates are open wide, I'll be standing by your side. I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna dance, hallelujah. When those gates are open wide, I'll be standing by your side. I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna dance, hallelujah. Try from the top. I'm gonna sing, sing, sing. I'm gonna dance, dance, dance. I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna dance, hallelujah. When those gates are open wide, I'll be standing by your side. I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna dance, hallelujah. I'm gonna sing, sing, sing. I'm gonna dance, dance, dance. I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna dance, hallelujah. When those gates are open wide, I'll be standing by your side. I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna dance, hallelujah. Stand as you're able. I'm gonna sing, sing, sing. I'm gonna dance, dance, dance. I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna dance, hallelujah. When those gates are open wide, I'll be standing by your side. I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna dance, hallelujah. Feel free to harmonize. I'm gonna sing, sing, sing. I'm gonna dance, dance, dance. I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna dance, hallelujah. When those gates are open wide, I'll be standing by your side. I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna dance, hallelujah.
Okay, so normally for our Time for All Ages, we invite young ones to come forward, but I'm actually going to suggest you stay in your pews today because we're going to have just a little bit of talking and then we're going to sing some more, and you may as well be with your mom and dad to help them sound better, don't you think? So, music, in addition to all of the things that have already been started to be named, is also a way of telling stories. In fact, it tells stories in lots of different ways. It tells layers of stories because there's the story being told by the actual lyrics in a song, and then there's the story of the person singing it, the person writing it, the place where it's being sung, and then over time, all of the stories of where that song has come from and gone to. So songs become this vessel that carries stories forward. This has been especially important for the African American tradition in the United States, especially during slavery, a time when Black people in our country were often not allowed to learn how to read. They were often not allowed to go to school. For the most part, they weren't allowed to go to school, not even to go to church sometimes. And music became a way of passing along their stories. Their stories of where they came from, their stories of the experiences they were having where they were, their stories of faith and hope of what might come in the next life, and also sometimes secret stories. Some of the music and one of the songs we're about to sing actually contain double meanings to allow them to communicate with one another at a time when there were people being so utterly heartless and cruel and trying to stifle their ability to pass along stories and communicate. And so the song Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, which many of us have heard many times, is partly evokes sort of a story of going to the afterlife. But it was also used as a way to message about the Underground Railroad, a powerful way to add a second story to a song so that it could be sung across a field or across a kitchen or in any space where people were working with one another and other people were attempting to oppress and silence them. Music has always been this incredible tool to fight against that kind of oppression, to resist and to carry our stories forward. So let's sing.
So what we're going to do now is we are going to weave together 3 songs from the African American tradition, songs that have sustained people, sustained them through centuries of oppression, resistance, and hope. As we sing, we honor that lineage and draw from it. We recognize the long history of Black resistance in this country and the way that music gave and still gives strength, courage, and joy. So we're going to build on the song that Jonny just taught us as the opening hymn. And we're adding 2 songs, one that Kirsten mentioned, Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, and another, When the Saints Go Marching In. And we're going to build one on top of the other. So the 2 songs, I'll sing When the Saints Go Marching In. Actually, hold on, let me back up for a second. The 2 songs we're adding are When the Saints Go Marching In and Swing Low. I will sing Saints to remind you or teach it to you, and then Tim is going to demo Swing Low after me. All right, so what's the note?
Oh, when the saints.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. You've heard this song before? Oh, I long to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. Nice. Okay, and now Tim is going to demo Swing Low, Sweet Chariot.
Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home.
Great. So what we're going to do now, we're going to start all together with Jonny with that first song, Sing, Sing, Sing. Then I will jump in, and if you want to join me, you can. And then Tim will jump in, and if you want to join him, you can. So we'll all be singing these 3 songs at the same time. And what did I say about messy communal singing? Let's see how this goes.
I'm gonna sing, sing, sing. I'm gonna dance, dance, dance. I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna dance. Hallelujah. When those gates are open wide, I'll be standing by your side. I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna dance. Hallelujah.
When the saints go marching in, oh, when the saints go marching in, how I long to be in that number. When the saints go marching in,
I'm gonna sing, sweet chariot, I'm gonna
coming for
to carry me home. Swing low,
to be
sweet
in that
chariot,
number. When the
coming
saints
for to carry me home. I'm
When
gonna
the
sing, sing, sing,
saints
sweet
marching
chariot,
When the
coming
saints
for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot,
When the
coming
saints
for to carry me home. I'm gonna sing, 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 sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swinging gates are open wide, sweet chariot,
When the saints go
coming to carry me home.
Wow. It's almost like we were made to sing. I don't know.
Sing, sing. We're going to sing the children out to the front portico, should they wish to go.
It's now time for our offering. During the month of August, our collection will be shared with the Dover Children's Home. This was chosen by the youth of South Church. Dover Children's Home is a nonprofit residential treatment program committed to providing high-quality support and services to some of New Hampshire's most vulnerable and valuable youth and their families. As the baskets are passed hand to hand during the offering, passed among those new and those long-standing, those young and old, grieving and celebrating, full of faith and questioning, may we give generously to sustain our beloved community, its work within and outside of these walls. The offering will now be gratefully received.
Songs are a kind of prayer, portable prayers we can carry anywhere. They can be a spiritual practice that grounds us, connects us, strengthens us. In his book, My Grandmother's Hands, author Resmaa Menakem offers a powerful way to live into this spiritual practice through humming. Humming lets us access the power of music without needing words or focused thought. It grounds us directly in the body, where healing and transformation begin. Menakem reminds us that we all carry hurts passed through generations, patterns and mistaken beliefs our parents had that they inherited from their parents, who inherited them from their parents before them on way back. They all did their best, and so do we. But the obstacles remain real. Menakem reminds us that how we live now can be a choice, and the more grounded we are, the more choice we have. When we reconnect with the body, something can shift. Gravitational pulls change. The field around and inside us feels different, and together we can create a space where something new can begin to grow. Humming together is one simple way to create that shift. And as we light our candles today, I invite you to hum along to the music you hear. If you're seated, you might close your eyes and just notice the resonance in your chest, in your throat, in your head. Notice what it's like to hum in a room full of people. And if a thought or feeling comes, let it be part of the sound, part of the vibration. Whether you choose to remain seated or choose to light a candle, go down the center aisle and around the outside, let us practice humming. Allow this to be a portable prayer, one you can carry with you into whatever comes next. Songs make a movement. Songs can change an atmosphere. They can be a portable, personal prayer, shifting things in and around you. But you have to know them so you're ready. And I want to be ready so I can be at protests in a way that cool the heat, lift people up, and build up rather than tear down, even when so much is being torn down around us. A few months ago, Rabbi Kaya from Temple Israel and I were at a small protest, and a heckler showed up across the street. The only song we could think of prominently featured the words, "We are angry," which wasn't exactly the spirit I was hoping for. Later, after Matt Meyer's Song Circle last spring, we had better songs, and we had them ready, including the one Jonny's about to teach you. And at the next protest, just a couple weeks ago, we sang it. And even the living Statue of Liberty joined us, her slightly green patina shimmering in the sun. In that moment, the whole mood changed from hot and tense to connected and almost joyful. So the song we're going to sing is called "Where You Go, I Will Go." You'll note the song speaks of beloved. At that protest, Rabbi Kaya invited us to zipper in two other words, immigrant and refugee. And I'd like to invite us to do the same today. Don't worry if these instructions sound confusing now. We will lead you through it.
Where you go, I will go, beloved. Where you go, I will go. Where you go, I will go, beloved. Where you go, I will go. One more time. Where you go, I will go, beloved. Where you go, I will go. For your people are my people. Your people are mine. For your people are my people. Your people are mine. For your people are my people. Your divine, my divine. For your people are my people. Your divine, my divine. Try from the top. Where you go, I will go, beloved. Where you go, I will go. One more time. Where you go, I will go, beloved. Where you go, I will go. For your people. For your people are my people. Your people are mine. For your people are my people. Your divine, my divine. Let's sing Immigrant from the top. Where you go, I will go, immigrant. Where you go, I will go. Where you go, I will go, immigrant. Where you go, I will go. For your people. For your people are my people. Your people are mine. For your people are my people. Your divine, my divine. Refugee. Where you go, I will go, refugee. Where
Our next piece is from a Scottish songwriter living in New Zealand. It's from a longer song about the role of music in the anti-apartheid movement. The songwriter had heard that political prisoners would sing freedom songs to each other on their way to be executed by the state. I have to tell you, I had always loved this song, but this context deepened everything. When I'm afraid or feel alone in my own life situations, which doesn't in any way compare to theirs, but are still real to me, that image of courage and solidarity shines a light. The lyrics are, "Courage, my friend. You do not walk alone. We will walk with you and send your spirit home." The song is call and response, and then all together. Call and response, all together. I will point to you when it's your turn, and once again, I think it sounds more confusing than it actually is. Courage, my friend, you do not walk alone. We sing that all together. You do not walk alone. So we'll do that from the top. Courage, my friend. All together. We do not walk alone. The second part. We will walk with you and sing your spirit home. That we'll sing all together. And sing your spirit home. So we'll do that second part again. We will walk with you. Together. And sing your spirit home. We'll do the whole thing together. Courage, my friend. You do not walk alone. We will walk with you. Together. And sing your spirit home. Courage, my friend. You do not walk alone. We will walk with you and sing your spirit home. Let's try singing it with some words that are a little more accessible. So we're going to sing "Go With You" rather than "Walk With You." Okay? So we'll start again. Courage, my friend. You do not go alone. We will go with you and sing your spirit home. We'll do that again. Courage, my friend. We do not go alone. We will go with you and sing your spirit home. We'll sing, add some harmonies now if you feel so inclined, and we'll sing a couple more times. Maybe speed it up a little too. Courage, my friend. You do not go alone. We will go with you and sing your spirit home. Rise if you'd like to. Courage, my friend. You do not go alone. We will go with you and sing your spirit spirit home. Amen. By way of introducing our next song, I have noticed, maybe you have too, we all have our quirks, our Achilles heels, our tender spots, the places we stumble, and sometimes we trip up others too. Our culture's fixation on individuality points a finger at each of us, saying, this is your weakness, your struggle, your fault. But the truth is, none of our struggles come from nowhere. We were all born into a world that distorts our humanity, tells us we're better or we're worse, broken or to blame in one way or another. What I love about this next song is the way it shifts that frame. It reminds us there's a reason for what we think of as our personal challenges. It reminds us we are in this together, and that compassion for ourselves and for one another is part of how we heal. And it invites us to imagine a different world, because we have to begin by imagining what's possible, even in times when we feel discouraged, because constructive action arises out of a picture of what's possible, and reclaiming the dream is how we begin to change everything. The lyrics, when the world is sick, can't no one be well, but I dreamt we were all beautiful and strong.
When the world is sick, can't no one be well, but I dreamt we were all beautiful and strong. When the world is sick, can't no one be well, but I dreamt we were all beautiful and strong. When the world is sick, can't no one be well, but I dreamt we were all beautiful and strong. Harmonize as you like. When the world is sick, can't no one be well, but I dreamt we were all beautiful and strong. When the world is sick, can't no one be well, but I dreamt we were all beautiful and strong. When the world is sick, can't no one be well, but I dreamt we were all beautiful and strong.
I learned this next song at a community workshop with people committed to social action work. A local Jewish feminist artist and community builder spoke that day about what is happening in Israel and Gaza right now, naming it as a genocidal tragedy and voicing her deep personal anguish. She also spoke about the immense pressure to pick a side, a pressure that can just make it harder to find our way to common ground. She reminded us of something the headlines rarely show: the long, complex histories that bind people together, even those we've been told are ancient enemies. She spoke of Jews and Muslims living side by side as cousins and neighbors for centuries. Not always in perfect harmony, but nothing like the devastation we're seeing today. That shared history has been fragmented and buried under war, displacement, and political power plays. And yet, she reminded us that memory of connection is still there. Singing together is one way of remembering, remembering, coming back into wholeness. After she spoke, a young Jewish activist taught us the song I'm about to share. It contains a spirit of resistance, but also connection and resilience, inviting us to step out of either-or stories we're so often handed and lean into the deeper possibilities found in our history and in our shared humanity. Our ancestors sang, she told us. They sang their way through trials we can hardly imagine. They would be glad to hear us singing this song today. The words go like this. Together, we will tear it down. It may take days or months or years. Days or weeks or years. But the old walls are falling, 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 and the new world will be here. As she began to sing, the person standing next to me burst into tears. And I felt the weight of it too. A daring thought. What if what's being torn down now could make space for something better? Tearing down what stood in the way of everyone's being well. A world we can help imagine into being, because imagining is so important. It's the soil from which constructive action grows. So I want to teach you the words first, and then we'll sing it together, not just as music, but as a way of saying we're here, we're connected, and we will keep working to heal what's broken. So I'll say the words, you repeat after me. I'll say words, you repeat. I'll say words, you repeat, okay? Together we will tear it down. It may take days or weeks or years. But the old walls are falling, falling, falling. And the new world will be here. So I'll sing it through once, and then join in whenever you feel like you've got it. Together we will tear it down. It may take days or weeks or years, but the old walls are falling, 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 and the new world will be here. Together we will tear it down. It may take days or weeks or years, but the old walls are falling, 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 and a new world will be here. Together we will tear it down. It may take days or weeks or years, but the old walls are falling, 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 and a new world will be here. Together we will tear it down. It may take days or weeks or years, but the old walls are falling, 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 and a new world will be here. So our closing hymn, Kirsten Kirsten sent me a picture of South Church people protesting this past Friday, protesting lack of due process and deportations at Pease. They were right next to one another, a group, a team, a force inspiring me. We get to inspire one another. As we recite in our mission every week, we get to, how does it go? Inspire one another to act on our faith in the wider community. Let us sing our closing song in that spirit. It's called Lead with Love, as we put one foot in front of the other in our families, in this community, and in the wider world. May we lead with love.
You gotta put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. Put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. You gotta put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. Put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. Excellent. Stand as you are able. You gotta put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. Put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. You gotta put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. Put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. Don't give up hope. Don't give up hope. You're not alone. Don't you give up. Keep moving on. You gotta put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. Put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. You gotta put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. Put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. Lift up your eyes. Don't you despair. Look up ahead. The path is there. You gotta put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. Put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. You gotta put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. Put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. I know you're scared, and I'm scared too. But here I am, right here with you. You gotta put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. Put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. You gotta put one foot in front of the other and lead with love. Put one foot in front of the other and lead with love.
We extinguish this flame, but not the light of truth, the warmth of community, or the fire of commitment. These we carry in our hearts until we are together again.
After our closing words and our postlude, I want to remind you we are going to celebrate Jen Leiden. There'll be a few words from a board member, and then we're going to go out onto the portico and eat some cake and appreciate Jen. And also, while you're out there, you may want to have a conversation with someone you do not know well and let them know whether you're more of a shower diva or a karaoke star. Your choice. Our closing words. May we, in the words of Holly Near, sung so beautifully by Becky, may we be willing. May we be willing to remember that we are in it together, beloveds, immigrants, refugees, all. May we find courage to go together. And may we dream, may we know that we are all beautiful and strong. May we tend the soil from which the new world grows, putting one foot in front of the other and leading with love. Amen. Go in peace.
Keep on moving forward. Keep on moving forward. Keep on moving forward. Never turning back. Never turning back. Gonna keep on moving forward. Keep on moving forward. Keep on moving forward. Never turning back. Never turning back. Gonna keep on singing loudly. Keep on singing loudly. Keep on singing loudly, never turning back, never turning back. Gonna keep on loving boldly, keep on loving boldly, keep on loving boldly, never turning back, never turning back. Gonna keep on moving forward. Keep on moving forward. Keep on moving forward. Never turning back. Never turning back. Never turning back. Never turning back.
And just one more thing. As we move to the portico and get ready to celebrate Jen Leiden, Charlotte Ramsey from our Board of Trustees has a quick message.
So I'm Charlotte Ramsey. I'm pinch hitting for our board chair and vice chair who regret not being here. They're out of town. We would like to honor Jen Leiden's 10 years with us, and we have a small token of our esteem for all that she has done these 10 years with grace and warmth to keep us connected and on track. And how appropriate that we honor Jen at a hymn singing service, since on top of everything else she does, she sings like an angel or like a vamp, depending on the occasion. With many thanks from the board.